Here's Addison Russell. And a little blooper to center. In comes Margot. He can't get there as it falls in. That on its way. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. And a close play. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Quintana gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nope. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But this...
And we'll have to leave it there. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Quintana. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Bounce it to the left side. Galvis is up with it. And there's out number 2. Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer up the middle. Galvis on the grass, and he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, and he will apply the tag himself in the inning. Been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Galvis behind 0-2.
Count 0-2.
The 0-2 once more.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. A.J. Ellis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Baez is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Clayton Richard. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Line towards center field. And the Friars are into the hit column. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. He went down swinging to start the home first. In there at the knees, strike 1. Quintana sets. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Rizzo able to make the catch in the... Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right. Cordero going back on it at the track, onto the party porch, and gone. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Addison Russell. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Tommy La Stella will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready for another chance, Jason Hayward. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now for San Diego, Franchy Cordero. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Right fielder.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Ball 2.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot at confidence.
Off the bottom of the fourth. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Villanueva. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Hot shot on the ground is short. Russell has it. Throw to first in plenty of time. And now the Cubs pitcher, Jose Quintana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Hosmer has a play, and that retires. At the plate, Jose Pirela, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Jose Pirela.
Now here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The batter, number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ready.
Up around the face. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? He does. 7. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
High in the air out to center field. Margot is right there, and he's got it for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Asuaje from shallow right. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good bat.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game. In now is A.J. Ellis, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Ready for another chance? Clayton Richard, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pull.
And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He went down on strikes last time up.
At least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. in the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Another full count offering on its way. And he's stepping up now, Tommy LaStella. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Galvis has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Addison Russell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Ready once again, Christian Villanueva. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Third baseman.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Hit hard towards center. And this is